Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. It seems like the whole world has lost their collective mind when it comes to the COSRX Snail Mucin Essence. This is currently the best-selling skincare product, and just about everyone is fangirling about it over on TikTok, here on YouTube and Instagram. Now, I definitely think there are some benefits to the COSRX Snail Mucin Essence, don't get me wrong. However, I think the obsession with this product often clouds out some of the other amazing options in the market. I've been experimenting with glass skin serums. Those products which can give you that effortless plumping and radiance to the skin without needing 1,000,001 different ingredients. And I think I've stumbled across something which is far better than the COSRX Snail Mucin Serum in terms of its outcomes. It's a more affordable price point, and I think might just be the #1 Korean skincare product of 2024. I'm not gatekeeping, we're talking about it in today's video. Sit back, relax, and let's talk the best glass skin serum. Now, before we get into today's video, I would love to know your own hot take on snail mucin versus the option that I want to share with you in today's video. So watch the end and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're team snail, leave a little snail emoji in the comment section. Yes, that does actually exist. I checked before filming this. If you prefer the alternative that I'm going to present, leave a heart emoji there. And we can kind of work out what the court of public opinion thinks when it comes to these different options. Of course, in skincare, use what works for you. If you're a hardcore devotee of snail mucin, keep on using it if it's giving you the outcomes that you want. I just think in skincare, it's always best to have as many options as possible so you can make the right choice for our individual skin's needs. If you enjoy this style of unsponsored skincare content, let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. Whilst I'm going to be sharing with you a personal favourite product in today's video, this isn't sponsored, it's not bought, and it's not paid for. I turn down sponsorships because I think it helps me to retain my independence, and if this is something you appreciate here on YouTube, like I say, let me know by giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. It really does support me as a content creator, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, I've got a lot to get through in today's video, so let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, glass skin, it's a huge trend in 2024, and honestly, I don't think it's a bad trend to be on board with. Who doesn't want a little extra plumping, a little extra luminosity and radiance to the skin? But I think with a lot of trends, as with everything in life, people can take it to excess. You have people that literally look drenched, they look moist all day long. We don't want that. I think the secret to glass skin is subtlety. You want to use a product that allows you in a minimum number of steps to achieve that look that gives the implication that you just rolled out of bed looking this fabulous. A great cheat to a good skin day, but not something that leaves you literally looking soaked. We're not after that. We don't want to take things to excess. We just want, like I say, that light glow up and a little bit of plumping. Snail mucin definitely can deliver these results. It can calm and soothe, which is wonderful. Over time, it can give a more even skin tone, and it can even promote wound healing. Great if you have very active breakouts or acne. However, I think just because everyone's fangirling about snail mucin, it kind of crowds out the rest of the market. For me, when it comes to that glass skin look, there are lots of other ingredients that can be just as, or if in some cases, more beneficial than snail mucin. And I found it all in this serum. So, like I said, this video isn't sponsored. I don't do sponsored content here on the channel. But I tried this, and honestly, it was love at first pump, which is why I want to dedicate a video to it, to just share it with you, because it could be that little hidden hack, hidden product that helps you achieve your glass skin goals. So what this is the Mixsoon Bean Essence. Now, I think what makes this so special is how it delivers so many amazing outcomes in so few ingredients. Now, Mixsoon aren't a brand that I have a lot of experience with, but honestly, from first application, I was hooked. And so I did a little bit more research into the brand itself, and they really pride themselves on delivering maximum outcomes with minimum number of ingredients, just focusing on those ingredients which are going to be most beneficial to the skin. Now, I love this because whilst I don't have particularly sensitivity prone skin, I know lots of you guys out there do. And if you've got sensitive skin, the best thing you can do is minimize the total number of ingredients. You don't have to compromise on outcomes, just minimize the amount of filler ingredients in the products that you use. And I was genuinely gobsmacked when I read the ingredients list of this. 7 ingredients, and I got some of the best outcomes that think I've ever seen from a skincare product. And so I would say that's definitely testament to its quality rather than quantity when it comes to ingredients in a skincare serum. So this promotes the idea that you're going to get plumping, you're going to get a little glowing, but also in the long term, a little extra exfoliation to just smooth everything out. And it does so not with snail mucin, but with a range of different ferments and filtrates. So the first 2 ingredients in here are water and glycerin. Now, lovely combination because glycerin actually soaks up all that moisture. It's going to plump itself out and give a very noticeable and immediate plumping action on the skin. This is great, glycerin being one of my favourite humectants out there. And I find glycerin, alongside water obviously, kind of works with everyone's skin. So it's a universal combination that can achieve a whole lot without needing to break the bank in terms of your formulation or use too many ingredients. But after that, it's that range of ferments and filtrates that are really doing a lot of the heavy lifting. My favourite being the fermented pomegranate extract. Now this is great because it's actually enzymatic, which means over time it'll gradually increase the rate of cell renewal, give a very gentle, but like I say, if consistently used, noticeable exfoliation. Now, it's not going to be the same as applying like a glycolic acid to the skin. That's going to give a much more of an instant result. But using gentle exfoliants like enzymes held within this over time will definitely help smooth everything out, give you a more even skin tone, and have a real noticeable difference in terms of that cell renewal and the rate at which things turn over. This, I think, is one of the key reasons why a product like this will in the long term deliver you that glow up and that boost to radiance without necessarily having to have an increase in sensitivity and irritation. Alongside that pomegranate, you also have 3 other ferments which are going to help to calm and soothe the skin and designed to maximize that hydration, locking all that goodness in, which is why I think you get that really immediate boost to luminosity and radiance. I'm just going to jump in and show you exactly what I mean on my own skin, and then I'm going to talk about how I apply it to get the max results. So in terms of the application, I'm going to do this at a distance so you can see. This definitely is on the thick side when it comes to an essence. I don't know if you can see that, but it definitely has a little bit of a viscous texture to it. Thicker than you might expect, but don't worry, because when you work it into the skin, it just blends into nothing. And that, I think, is the key thing. Not sticky, not tacky, and that's things that I can often get with snail mucin, but you don't with this blend of ferments and filtrates. You can see that instant glow up, and that lasts with you all day long. Now, I'm going to put some just on this lower part of my face so you can see, compare and contrast to the rest. And I find a little goes such a long way. This is a product that you don't need a lot of. I think the more you put on, the thicker it's going to feel on the skin. Go with a small amount and then you can always layer on top of that. But if you can see, you get that plumping, you get that radiance, you get that boost to hydration, and this can honestly be like a really easy, quick way to cheat that glass skin look without having to have a plethora of different products. I am so impressed. You see on the hand, that has now been on for say a minute, and look at that glow, look at that radiance, but it's not sticky, it's not tacky, and it's really subtle. It doesn't give that almost like pearlescent feel that you can get if you're using artificial components in products to give that glow. This is just like a lit from within, extra hydration. And if you compare it to my other hand, you can see it's taken down some redness, it's promoted that luminosity, and definitely it feels plump and hydrated. I think that side by side shows just how much you can achieve with just one serum. Now, I think I paid £16 for this, so it's not super expensive, doesn't need to break the bank, and like I say, I think the success is going to be using a little and then layering as you require, so a little definitely goes a long way. It can be a little bit hard to get your hands on, so I found Yes Style, I think, is probably the most affordable retailer of this and the easiest to get internationally, so I have linked that in the description box below. But I'm here to say, if you want a quick hack and a cheat to get some instant glass skin, boost the plumpness, luminosity and radiance of the skin without needing 1,000,001 products, then reach for this. The whole world might be fangirling about snail mucin and all its benefits, but us skincare aficionados know that what one person's holy grail, there might be a better one that we can keep as our little secret for promoting that luminosity, and this, for me, is it. If you can see, effortlessly glowing, no risk to stickiness or tackiness on the skin, and you can apply any concealer, any makeup that you want over the top of it. Just let this be your cheat to glowing, luminous skin without needing to break the bank. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and glow to the gods. Take care. Bye.